Okay, Nilima, so welcome on YourPedia.
Thank you, sir.
Nilima, let me congratulate you for your selection in very, very prestigious Indian Space Research Organization. So you have become scientist C in ISRO.
Thank you so much, sir.
So that is a wonderful news for you and your entire family, Nilima.
Yes,
And
sir.
being, girl candidate, it is even more prestigious because, even now the percentage or the ratio of the girls to boys in such kind of prestigious organization is highly skewed against the
Thank
girls candidates. So you can give a really good example to so many girl students over there who want to get into these kind of organization. So I'll discuss with you today your entire journey, Nilima, and the purpose will be to help those students who aspire to be in ISRO. So सबसे पहले
sure.
स्टार्ट करते हैं आपकी बैकग्राउंड से, नीलिमा. यू प्लीज टेल अस विच पार्ट ऑफ इंडिया यू आर फ्रॉम, एंड आपकी ग्रेजुएशन कहाँ से हुई है, कौन से कॉलेज से हुई है, एंड व्हाट वाज योर जर्नी?
Okay. So hi everyone. I'm Nilima Kumari, and I'm from Bari, Jharkhand state. Okay. Uh, I've done my graduation from NIT Jamshedpur in BTech in Electronics and Communication Engineering. And after that, I got campus placement and joined Ashok Leyland as a graduate engineer training. Uh, about ISRO, actually, it was my childhood dream. I didn't know how I'll go. I didn't know about ISRO at all. I just knew I was looking up to the sky. I wanted to find the answers what this universe is about. So gradually, the interest went into engineering field because communication is related to how you send the signal through air. This is not visible at all. So that's what interested me, and I joined BTech. I was preparing for GATE very seriously during college time itself. I used to sit in the library and make notes about all the subjects because it was very important to learn the concept from basics. So I took help from YouTube mostly to find out different lecture series from NPTEL. Like this is the first playlist I heard about. So video sources, then many coaching institutes are also providing different concept videos, then combining those things with the book, actual books, like recommended books for each subject. So I made the notes. So that was my base thing for preparation. So during college, when I gave the GATE exam, it didn't go well. My rank was very low for doing MTech or pursuing anything. So I joined Ashok Leyland because finance was very important at that time for me. I didn't left the hope. I still was trying for GATE, ISRO, DRDO, BARC, any organizations, any research organizations, but I couldn't get it. Like again, 2019 and 2020, I tried. I didn't score well. 2021, I tried. I didn't score well. And meanwhile, ISRO stopped recruiting for a 2 years period. So I lost all my hope actually. I wasn't hoping. I was thinking whether I'm going in the right direction, whether I should drop this field. What should I do? I tried for MTech also. I got selected for RF and microwave engineering in IIST. But again, that was not sure. Like, am I really? Do I really want to study this field? Because my dream was ISRO. Okay, and I didn't know because the placements also was. I researched about placements, so it was not that well, or it was not sure whether you will go to ISRO or not. And I had to manage my finances also. So that time I stepped down again. When the again Actually I was about to leave the field, then TRTU notification came. So then I filled the form, I gave the exam, cleared it, went for the interview, but I was not prepared for the interview. That was my first interview, and it didn't go well. uh, Again I thought whether I'm going in right direction or not. The moment I used to try to leave the field, the ISRO notification came. So
Okay.
then I filled the form, and I used all my learnings because I had my base prepared, my notes were ready, and all these 4 years I always used to watch videos, and I always try to find new videos like which could give me the better concept. And I had materials also for a premium coaching institute. That was a like very whenever I wanted to go out and study about something, it was there. So I had a good resource material and a good amount of experience of all the examinations. So this time I changed my strategy. Like I need to focus on what the organization is actually looking for the candidate. Like in the written, what do they want? In interview, what do they want? So I went to the previous year question. Started focusing on previous year questions because what mistake I was doing was I was gaining too much knowledge. I was reading too much, but I was not able to deliver when it was required in the tests because there's a specific way the test is conducted. So then I focuses on then I started focusing on how they are asking the questions, which are the concepts that I want to command. Like I want to be 100% sure that if this questions comes from this concept, I will surely be able to solve this. So I limited my like area, like the study area. Like I should read this much only. I will not go for all the subjects or all the syllabus. So then it helped me a lot. Actually, I gave for uh, ESE also. So in this strategy helped me clear the prelims of for that exam also. Although I wasn't able to clear the mains, but I saw the result. The same I applied for ISRO examination, and I was able to secure well marks. After that, when the results came and it was time to prepare about the interview, so then I realized that my whole strategy should be different from the written examination. Then I searched on YouTube, like how to prepare for it. Then luckily I found YourPedia. I wasn't aware about the channel at all that the YourPedia exists. So then I watched some videos, some candidate mock videos I watched. Then I opted for YourPedia and started doing giving the mocks. Uh, so initial 2 to 3 mocks, it went very bad, and I realized where I'm lacking. I know the concepts, but I'm not able to say it in the interview. And since it was a long time from college, 4 to 5 years, I had lost all my confidence. So uh, I realized that I need to get back my confidence because that was most important apart from your knowledge. So I realized that I thought, okay, I know this. I just have to tell. And one thing I noticed, like initially when you look for the interviewee, you think that okay, he knows so much, so that way I may go wrong or right. So this lowers your confidence a little bit. Then I changed the strategy that no, he just want to see how you are able to
Answer.
convey the concept as a like if consider the person sitting in front of you is a child and you have to
Yeah.
discuss the topic or make him understand the topic. Then when I changed it and started giving mocks, then it started improving. And your PDR mentors also give me a really like honest suggestions. Although that time I felt bad, but I realized that this is true. I need to improve that. So I prepared it, and before final interview, I was fully prepared.
Okay,
So
so Nilima, before we go to actual experience of interview, which I would request you to share in detail, I
okay,
want to ask you a couple of things related to your journey so far. So when you
okay.
were in graduation, you were from NIT, and that is a prestigious institute, or placements वगैरह अच्छा होता है. So during the college, you used to aspire for these kind of jobs, ISRO and all, or you were focusing on placement कि ठीक है placement हो जाएगा तो मैं job में चली जाऊंगी.
No, sir. I was not focusing on placements. My fellow mates all got placed because this was the era for software engineering.
Yes.
All got placed. I was not placed. And it was very difficult for me to continue my studies at that time. So luckily, the Ashok Leyland came and they just checked the electronics knowledge and
Okay.
so I got placed here.
So in Ashok Leyland, you are into core domain, like electronic engineer.
Yeah, I'm managing telematics applications. So telematics
Okay.
is fully related to like electronics and then communication. So it
Okay.
fitted well with my background.
So that looks like similar activities which you may be doing in ISRO, maybe.
I
I don't know.
have.
Mm.
Yes,
Mm.
yes.
Okay, wonderful. So कैसा कैसा लगा आपको job and how long you're working now in Ashok Leyland?
I'm working since 5 years and I really liked like how this things is being handled.
Okay.
Like there is
Hmm.
we think of like whatever we are seeing, then in the background
Hmm.
there is too much. Like at the
Hmm.
device level, then at the like
Hmm.
communication level, server level,
Hmm.
then handling the data, then showing it in the
Hmm.
application. So it
Hmm.
was a good experience. It is a good experience actually.
Hmm. You know, there's a misconception among girl candidates, like industries and corporate sectors and all, that may not be very comfortable for them. Lot of hectic lifestyle may be there, work-life balance may be issue. What do you say about that?
So I'm still trying to understand. Can you repeat?
My question is like when we talk about these companies like Ashok Leyland, which are corporate sectors and industries and all. So is life good for professional girl professionals in these kind of companies? Because बहुत सी ऐसी टेक्नोक्रेट्स हैं, ऐसे प्रोफेशनल हैं, गर्ल कैंडिडेट्स हैं, जो दे फील दैट नो लाइफ में वेरी हेक्टिक फॉर अस इन दीज इंडस्ट्रीज and making balance will be difficult. So do you really think that way, or do you think that okay, there can be very good career in industries also?
I can't comment on other industries, sir, but in Ashok Leyland, I can assure that they have very good work culture. The work-life
Okay.
balance is there. And
Hmm.
actually, for girls, it is a very good company. I never felt uncomfortable at all. And
Okay.
I always felt supported in this company. Like for girls,
Hmm.
they always support you to go further. Actually, I was
Hmm.
selected for a management training program also in the Ashok Leyland.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
So it is a very and for balancing work hectic, you're feeling that it is hectic. This is not about the company. Every company will have the same duration, and
Even
you'll have to
ISRO and
balance.
even other organization also.
Yes, so you will have
Hmm.
to balance. The only problem is if it is the work culture is not good there.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So I feel that corporate culture is good for girls. Like
Okay.
they can
Hmm.
manage it.
अच्छा तो आप नीलिमा हाउ यू कुड प्रिपेयर अलोंग विद द जॉब आई एम श्योर बिकॉज जॉब में भी आप बैलेंस कर रही थी एंड प्रिपरेशन भी कर रही थी तो वाज दैट द अर्लियर एफर्ट व्हिच यू पुट एंड वेरी मेटिकुलस नोट्स एंड एवरीथिंग यू हैड विद यू तो हाउ कुड यू मेक दैट प्रिपरेशन बिकॉज ये तो कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स हैं और डिफिकल्ट होता है काफी तो हाउ यू कुड गेट इट
Uh, yes, notes was a very big part, played a big role in my preparation because I made in my own handwriting. I understood the concepts and wrote, like made the notes in such a way that whenever I look back, I can get all the concepts back. Uh, Managing with the job, obviously, it was very difficult. I will not say that it is easy or there is something that you can, one thing you can pinpoint and it will help you. There are several, every day you will have to change your strategy. Like if this is if it is not working, if eating early is not working, if eating late is not working. So you have to improve according to the situation.
ओके हम्म
And I usually preferred studying at morning. During morning, I used to study. Then I realized that I'm getting tired and I'm not able to manage my work and studies further. So then I started studying late night. So
ओके
it depends on individuals and how they can manage it.
मतलब ये करना चाहे तो हो जाता है
Yes. मुझे
गुड
तो लगता
गुड
है बस लगे रहना चाहिए, होप नहीं छोड़नी चाहिए.
अच्छा अभी तो नीलिमा आपकी सिलेक्शन हो गई है सो दिस क्वेश्चन इज इररिलेवेंट व्हिच आई एम आस्किंग यू बट स्टिल आई विल आस्क यू अगर नहीं होता सपोज आपका सिलेक्शन नहीं होता रिजल्ट आता और आपका सिलेक्शन नहीं होता तो हाउ यू वुड हैव डिसाइडेड फर्दर हाउ यू वुड हैव गॉन फर्दर इन योर करियर
Sir,
स्टिल वुड
actually,
यू हैव ट्राइड
no.
हम्म
After this, I would not have tried because already I gave my 5 years to this field.
हम्म
I gave so many examination, I wasn't able to clear it.
हम्म
So when the notification came and the written examination schedule came, I decided this is the last time I'm going to give. I'll give my 100%. I don't care about what the results will be. I'll just give my 100%. I'll be sure that I'll be satisfied at my level that I gave my best. Whatever happens will happen.
हम्म
So this was my mindset. And after interview, I felt that it didn't well because the reactions were not so good.
Mm-hmm.
As per I was expected. So after coming out from the interview room, I stood for 5 minutes and I decided this is it. I'm not going to study at all. I'm going to try different thing. So actually, last 3 months I was studying a different thing at all. I didn't hope it will come. The result will come.
As you rightly said, that whenever you were on the verge of quitting, something
Yes.
came your way and you could not quit and eventually got selected. Wonderful.
Yes. Sir.
So, नीलिमा, बहुत से ऐसे candidates हैं, individuals हैं, they quit in the process and they stop putting effort.
Mhm.
So I want you to share again your not getting selected examples. Like, I'll not call those failures because that is not a right word, I think. Exam ना निकलना is not a failure, but still I would like that you mention again कि ऐसे कितने एग्जाम्स हैं जिनको आपने ट्राई किया और नहीं निकले.
So there were so many exams. I first of all gate 4 years I'm giving. I didn't get the last year only. I got 1,000 rank. So that was
अच्छा.
my best rank in last
तो
4 years.
आपने आपने गेट 4 बार लिखा, राइट?
Yes.
हाँ. So what was the first, second, third, fourth? कैसे
First,
था?
during college, it was around 3,000. Then second time it went down up to 5,000. Then again it came back to 3,000 and last was 1,000.
ओके. चार
So
बार गेट लिखा. ओके.
yes, then I appeared for ISRO also I gave last 1 year,
2008 19 में हुआ था.
2019 I gave.
So when did you
Then
pass out, नीलिमा? 19 only?
2019,
हाँ.
2019.
तो वो वाला इसरो भी लिखा आपने.
हाँ, then I wrote for DRDO also at that time.
हम्म.
ISRO DRDO, BARC also I given. Then next year also the same repetition. Uh, then HL also I tried. Uh, then ESE also I tried for 2 years. First year I wasn't able to clear anything. Second year I was able to clear prelims only. So I think a lot of examination I've given.
Lot of exam.
Yeah.
So crux क्या है इसका, सारे का crux क्या है? How you will summarize this entire thing? 5 साल मेहनत, इतने exams. What is the summary of this?
Uh, Summary of this, sir, like if you really want to do something, give your 100%. And it is okay that you feel that you should quit or something because I have quit many times. I have really
Mm-hmm.
quit many times. But again,
Mm-hmm.
when the notification came, somewhere inside me, it was like, no, I should
I
try.
should
I
try.
should try. I should try.
Mm-hmm.
I like read so much. I should try. So it's okay. You will go down. You will feel hopeless. You want to quit. You quit. Whatever you want, you do
But
that thing. But
short duration के लिए.
short duration के लिए. It's not
Mm-hmm.
like if something is a dream and you are entirely giving up. Just
Mm-hmm.
find like what is going wrong. There is the problem that often we go depressed because we don't know like what is going on. The at that time you need to analyze your uh, preparation. Like there is
Yes.
something that is missing that you need
Yes.
to improve.
Obviously. Obviously.
So uh, okay, go through that phase, feel those emotions, but get back again and then realize like what I can improve, what I can do best.
आई थिंक ये जो छोटा सा पॉज होता है, ये आपको री एनर्जाइज करने के लिए भी इम्पोर्टेंट
Yes,
होता है.
बहुत जरूरी है क्योंकि आप एक फ्लो में कभी नहीं चल सकते, आप कभी ना
हम्म.
कभी डाउन जाओगे ही जाओगे. तो
हम्म.
इम्पोर्टेंट ये है कि आप वहां से वापस आओ,
हम्म.
वापस आना जरूरी है.
तो आपकी कोपिंग स्ट्रेटेजी क्या होता था? मतलब सपोज लाइक एज यू सेड कि मैं इंटरव्यू से निकली और 5 मिनट तक फिर मैंने थोड़ा डिसाइड किया, सोचा. सो आपकी कोपिंग स्ट्रेटेजी क्या होती थी जब कोई चीज नहीं मिलती थी आपको एंड यू कुड नॉट गेट इट रिजल्ट?
uh,
आपने क्विट कर दिया, कुछ दिन सोचा. सो यूज्ड टू बी लो, ऑब्वियसली यूज्ड टू फील लो. सो व्हाट यू यूज्ड टू डू इन दैट फेज? यूज्ड टू ओवरथिंक, यूज्ड टू थिंक अ लॉट, और व्हाट यू यूज्ड टू डू?
that's like बहुत सारी चीजें थी. Like there's always hope, like I can do something better, I want to do something better, but I don't know what to do, like how to do. Like I was like clueless. Then my like best coping mechanism was, okay, I don't know about the future, past has happened, now I have my current time. I have two options, I can waste it or I can make most of it. So, okay, I want to enjoy. I will watch movies. I listen to songs. I will eat my like fooding. Like I'm a big foodie, so I want like eat whatever I want. So just to pamper yourself, that okay, it's okay. Whatever happened, happened. Just pamper yourself. So once you pamper yourself, you will get back. And it,
Mm.
it is okay. If you want to cry, just cry. Don't try to
Mm.
hide your emotions. Just
Mm.
sit with like sitting with yourself is very important. Feel the emotion and then come out of it.
इट्स वंडरफुल नीलिमा। तो आपने जितना अपना 5 साल का बताया, लॉट ऑफ यू नो आई मस्ट से नो सिलेक्शंस, not failures but no selections, but lot of these examples and eventually coping strategies. I'm sure this is going to help the students. Now coming to Nilima interview part of ISRO,
Okay.
you understand, students will come to listen to this interaction, knowing well that you'll be explaining that into in detail, because that is what your PDA mentor students for. So नीलिमा, मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप डिटेल में बताना कि इंटरव्यू कैसा गया था, व्हाट डिड दे आस्क यू, नॉट योर आंसर बट व्हाट दे आस्क्ड यू, हाउ मेनी साइंटिस्ट वर देयर, हाउ लॉन्ग वाज द ड्यूरेशन, what typically they were asking. There will be a couple of people but not everyone will be asking you question in that panel. So how was it? Please explain that in detail.
Okay. Uh, so when I entered the room, the panel was sitting like a rectangular board. Desk was there. So one side five, or I think five, another side five, and the one person sitting in front. And you were supposed to sit, and you were provided pen and paper. And back of you was the whiteboard, so you can
Okay.
use that also. Uh, so when I entered, they had given breakfast for everyone before the interview. So when I entered, they asked whether you eaten something or eaten the given breakfast or not. So I told, okay, no, sir, I have not eaten because I had my breakfast. So they made it very chill at the starting. All the scientists were laughing, like they were happy. And then they asked me to introduce myself. I introduced it, and they asked about my work, like what is my role in Ashok Leyland. So I described it. Then they asked about my favorite subjects. So I told my favorite subjects, five of them I mentioned. So from my first subject, one person started to question. So it was from electromagnetics, and they started shooting very practical questions, like which optical fiber they are using, waveguide, transmission line. I was not prepared for that. I didn't knew about that. So in a row, 5 to 6 questions, I was like, sorry, sir, I don't know. Sorry, sir, I don't know.
Okay, that is in the beginning itself.
In the beginning itself. But
Mhm.
this, I prepared myself earlier, but like whatever happens, I will
Mhm.
just tell whatever I know.
Mhm.
I will not lose my confidence. So
Mhm.
entire interview, I maintained my pace. That was the most important thing that I did. I didn't let my confidence fluctuate at that time.
Mhm.
So I was saying myself, it is okay. Just wait for the next question. Just wait for the next question. Some good questions will come. So then
Mhm.
again, other persons asked me about distortionless line. And I was prepared this like 2 to 3 times I prepared in the interview, in the mock interview itself. So I explained it very beautifully. I took 2 minutes to explain it. They were satisfied. Then they went deeper and asked, how will you generate a distortionless line? Uh, I didn't understand the question at first. Then I asked again, like, sir, I didn't understand. Can you explain? What do you exactly want? Then they explained it. I tried to think about it. I couldn't find any answer. So I told, sir, I'm not able to think about it. So then they told, okay. Then they started asking about control system. So they told me, Nilma, you have a conducting wire. You know the current in whatever it is flowing inside it, and you want to calculate the magnetic field around this wire at a distance, given distance. So how will you find it? So then I went to the whiteboard and I explained the Ampere circuit law. And I told sir, through this I can find it. Then they gave some LTI system question. I don't remember exactly. I forgot that. And they asked me to write equation about that function, input output equation. So I think they were trying to get answer in Fourier transform domain, and I used Laplace transform because we are very used to it. So I wrote it. Then I asked Fourier transform. So then again I tried, but they tried to help me to get it, but then again I landed on Laplace transform. So they told like maybe I'm not able to ask you properly. So then I smiled actually at that moment, and I told sorry sir, we are very used to it, and we are not able to like I'm not able to go back to it. At that moment, I saw the head person directing him. that just leave it. So at that point, my heart just sank. Okay, this is it. I lost my interview. But again, I was prepared that no, until I leave the interview room, I will not go down. So that person, the head person, asked me to sit down. I sat down, and then he asked about my job role future. He asked like, Nilima, what do you think is the future of telematics? Then I explained it because I had prepared that thing earlier also. So I explained it. Then they told that you can leave. So this was my whole interview.
ये कितनी देर चला होगा? How long?
I think 15 to 20 minutes, not more than that.
जिसमें बहुत से क्वेश्चंस आपको नहीं आते थे.
नहीं आते थे मुझे तो इसीलिए लाइक व्हेन जब मैं बाहर निकली I was 100% sure that I will not get selected.
But you know what happens is they're not bothered about always answers. Sometimes they get impressed by the spirit of fighting.
Yes.
Because students should understand one thing, Nilima, that in research organizations, typical research organization, when a problem is given to you, it is the first time you come across that problem, and it is not something which is rote memorized thing. So we want people who can fight, who can uh, fight back, who can keep on, persisting in finding the answer. That
Yes.
attitude is required. ऐसा नहीं कि मेरे को आता तो मैं बताऊंगा, नहीं आता तो मैं छोड़ दूंगा. Research organization में they like that. And if you do your analysis, which I could understand from your personality, persistence, तो आपने फाइट की होगी वहां पे फॉर श्योर. आपको आंसर नहीं आता होगा, आपको क्वेश्चन समझ नहीं आ रहा होगा, वो सब ठीक है. लेकिन आई थिंक दैट फाइटिंग स्पिरिट के आप स्ट्रगल कर रही हैं, मेहनत कर रही हैं, फाइट मार रही हैं, और जो आपको अच्छा आता है वो आप एक्सप्लेन कर रही हैं. तो आई थिंक दोज थिंग्स मैटर. ये बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है. एंड
Yes.
मेनी टाइम्स व्हेन स्टूडेंट्स से ना सर 15 क्वेश्चन मेरे से पूछे और मैंने 15 के 15 आंसर कर दिए एंड ऑल, I always think that I think something is gone has wrong has gone with this fellow. Why? Because in none of the interviews they will give you all the questions which you can answer.
Right. That's it. That
वो
is true.
आप वो जरूर चेक करेंगे, स्पेशली रिसर्च ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में, कि व्हाट इफ आई गिव हर सम पर्टिकुलर प्रॉब्लम व्हिच शी इज नॉट इन पोजीशन टू आंसर, हाउ शी रिएक्ट्स, हाउ शी फाइंड्स द सॉल्यूशन. बिकॉज टिपिकल साइंटिस्ट शुड बी, जो क्वेश्चन अगर मैंने आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम आज दी नीलिमा, तो आप उसको सोचती रहोगी फिर जब तक
Hmm.
आंसर नहीं मिल जाएगा. दैट इज व्हाट द साइंटिस्ट इज. सो
Yes.
इज नॉट लाइक आता है तो दे दिया, नहीं आता तो नहीं दिया. कैन बी साइंटिस्ट, बिकॉज साइंटिस्ट इज टू फाइंड समथिंग न्यू ऑल द टाइम. तो वो चीज मेरे को लगता है मैटर करती है. बट
Yes,
एनी,
sir.
जो जो भी है, but what matters is all is well that ends well. That is what you
Right.
got. So
Right.
now Nilima, when is your joining, when ISRO is inviting all of you?
Sir, I don't think they have given joining letter to anyone. We have still not
Hmm.
received it.
No one has joined, but any tentative, you are not having any idea, right?
No idea. So result
Hmm.
itself was like not sure when it will come. So joining, I
Hmm.
also don't know.
No doubt, ISRO is a wonderful organization, Nilima, because it has made a big name for India as a country. Or we have a couple of organizations like DRDO, ISRO, BAR, CHAL, and all. But ISRO is something which is earning money for the nation.
Yes, sir.
Like other organization may be spending money of the nation, though for the country only, but ISRO जैसे सैटेलाइट्स और कंट्रीज के भी लॉन्च होते हैं, और अंतरिक्ष एक इनका कमर्शियल विंग है ISRO का, तो that is something which is really good. And a
Yes.
lot of students which keep on going from YourPedia, they go and join. And a lot of my earlier students also, I've seen some kind, the kind of satisfaction in scientists once they join ISRO. और वो satisfaction बहुत सी चीजों से आती है. The kind of work environment you get there, the purposeful work which you do there, and the prestige which you enjoy, और वो सारा sum total of that gives you job satisfaction, and I'm sure you're going to get that.
Hope so, sir.
So,
Thank you.
any message you want to give, Nilima, to those who are listening to you and they may be aspiring for ISRO? Any message you want to give?
Okay. One message I would like to give to girl students because I felt the background I'm coming from, it was not easy for me and my parents to handle the things that people used to say when your girl child is preparing up to this age and she's taking so long. It is very difficult. But it is important that you should hold to your dreams
Yes.
because these will go out, these will never stop. But you need to focus on your dream and keep trying, don't lose hope. And for all and general in general, I want to say that dreams do come true. I myself realize that now, and just make best of the present. Don't like past and future is not in hand. The present, whatever you can do best, will surely prepare you for the future.
Wonderful. That is the crux of the life. So present only is something.
Yes.
That's the reason it is called
This is
present or gift.
this is the time what you can do anything. You can't do anything about anything else.
Yes, very true. So आपका best जो आपका नीलिमा I found very good message for students is like, yes, we are human being and we become, we are face low phases in life. जब ऐसा होता है टेम्परेरी क्विट भी करता है आदमी, क्विट करता है,
Mm.
री एनर्जाइज होता है और दोबारा से अपने काम पे लग पड़ता है. दैट इज व्हाट द लाइफ इज ऑल अबाउट. दैट इज हाउ इट शुड बी लेड. So let me again thank you, Nilima, for the time you spared, and let me, congratulate you once again and wish you a wonderful career ahead in ISRO. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And I would like to thank the entire YourPedia team because I didn't knew that this much effort the YourPedia is doing. Every mentor is putting so much effort. Personally, also they helped me in like WhatsApp, giving me different questions to, and they told me like how to prepare. I didn't expect it at all. So thank you so much from the YourPedia team, sir. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
all the best.